We're taking a COVID test at home because I don't know if anyone has noticed, but every single person in the history of New York has COVID right now. So just trying to be safe. I do have really bad allergies and I got tested recently and it was negative, so I don't feel like I have it, but if I do, hello friends and welcome back to my vlogs. My name is Alexis Barber, I'm 23. I live in Brooklyn and I work full-time in big tech. I'm also a content creator focused on all things fashion, lifestyle, whatever. Today, I am starting a new sort of system of vlogs where I'm just gonna upload vlogs once a week because my year is getting really busy, and as much as I love making YouTube content, it takes a lot out of me. So I love watching. I like to create content that I love to watch. I love watching long vlogs. That's what we're doing now. At the moment I'm filming this, I still have COVID. I got it about a week plus ago. I haven't taken a test yet to see if I'm negative because I only have one more at-home test left and I'm really nervous about that. While I was home, there's nothing to do but shop, so I ordered a lot of stuff. Like, I ordered boxes and boxes of shit that I wanted because I have to spend Christmas alone. So we are gonna get started with unboxing all of these items. Sorry, my voice does not work, but let's start with this guy. Essentially, the way I'm using my COVID is as sort of a time to really like cocoon and be at home and get my shit together before the new year, because I can't travel anymore. So I'll be going back to the office in 10-ish days, or like back to work in 10-ish days. I don't know if I'll probably go to the office. And at that point, like, I just want to have all my shit together. I want to declutter the apartment. I wanted to make sure that I had all of my like clothing essentials, redo my underwear, get all of that ready for myself. I started with getting some things that I've just like been meaning to get for a really long time. So starting with this oversized leather jacket I got from Nordstrom. I've been needing an oversized leather blazer for a while. Like, I constantly have outfit ideas that include it, and then I never buy it, so I bought it. This is what is like truly like not something I needed but a Christmas present to myself. It's this Barefoot Dreams robe. I have the Barefoot Dreams blankets and I figured if I was gonna be at home with COVID, I deserved this. So I'm so excited about this. This package, I think these are my boots. It's a big guy. But yeah, so my whole philosophy of like getting ready for the new year usually is about setting goals. But you can't really set effective goals if you're not reflecting and iterating on what you did the previous year. So like, you can't really set those goals if you don't reflect on the past. So I did a lot of reflecting, planning, communicating with you guys on my Instagram. If you're not on my Instagram, what are you doing? So I also got these Sam Edelman boots. They are waterproof. I'm really excited to wear these. These are like a high under the knee flat boot. I'm really excited to wear these to the office with like sweater dresses or like with like skinny leather leggings and a sweater. Like, I just think it'll be great, and they're waterproof, so that makes them very good for rainy days. You guys know I stan Sam Edelman. I just feel like I have so many of their shoes that have lasted years and years and years, and I still like Steve Madden, I still like Dolce Vita, whatever, but I have found the best quality to be from Steve Madden. So dumb bitch hours are 24/7 because I went to a fucking Victoria's Secret event. Like, I went to a whole event there last week, and probably where I got fucking COVID, but like, I was given an $100 gift card. Completely forgot about the gift card because I was going through my underwear and I was like, my favorite like underwear, like not thong wise, but just like regular, is the Victoria's Secret high leg briefs that are like big granny panties, whatever. And I spent $150 at Victoria's Secret to buy a bunch of stuff. And then yesterday, I'm like looking for my Victoria's, like my order confirmation, and I see the gift card sitting on my desk. And I'm like, you have to be kidding me. Anyway, I'm dumb and spent my own money when I didn't have to. But I got a bunch of new bras and underwear just because I needed You know, every like year, I think that's something you should absolutely do is re-up on bras, underwear, whatever, because having that clean base makes you feel good, but also like your shit kind of gets dirty after a while. Too many washes. This especially goes for men because men, like I feel like every man like wears the same underwear they had in fucking grade school. And then I went fucking ham at Abercrombie & Fitch. Ham, because they seemed to have all the basics that I was looking for at a good price. So I bought everything. And this is what I mean by just re-upping on shit. Just getting the shit, you know you need it. You know that you've been putting off buying it. Because so many of us, or at least me, what I always do is I go to Zara because I like don't have anything to wear for that night. But if I had just bought all the basics that I needed, then I would have been fine and able to find something in my closet instead of buying like a trendy piece. So, speaking of a classic piece I've been meaning to buy is an oversized furry leather jacket. I feel like in New York sometimes it doesn't get that cold. It's like 40, 50 degrees. So this is perfect to wear with jeans, perfect for going out, all of it. And then I also got, oh, I'm so glad I kept this in my cart. I couldn't remember if I bought it or not. This oversized slouchy jacket. It's from Abercrombie. And this is just such a classic piece. Like I think everyone needs it. And it was pretty affordable. And then I got a bunch of tops and bottoms, all of which I'm gonna try on my TikTok. So go watch that. Probably up by the time this video is up of my Abercrombie try-on hauls. So now it is already 1 p.m. I am cleared to go on walks so long as I'm masked up and all that. So I'm going to eat, film these try-on hauls, and film other stuff. And then I'm going to go on a long walk, get my 10,000 steps in because I don't feel like myself without it, and come home and do some more work. So. Hello baddies. So it's now Christmas Eve. I'm feeling kind of sad, not because I'm like not with my family or whatever, like I think I'll be okay, but because I did another rapid at-home test and I tested positive still. So it's been like 8 days since I was showing symptoms. I'm still testing positive, which is what they're saying on the internet anyway, so I'm gonna have to wait another 2 days to see if I test negative, hopefully, and then Monday I'll be out of isolation. But truthfully, I'm just like over all the content I'm consuming. Like I don't want to go on Instagram, I don't want to go on TikTok, like nothing is interesting to me. I'm just kind of like over everything that's been keeping me busy in here for the last week. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think right now I'm just gonna take like a long shower and pour myself a glass of wine. But I'll show you some of the new stuff I got. I got a new lamp. So I really like this lamp. I don't like the color that I have on my hue right now, but I think that it looks really good. The scale is just a lot better for this whole area, so I'm happy with it. And I think I'm gonna get a little chair or a stool or something to go here because that is pissing me off. And then I ordered some picture frames. I got those. I guess I don't have much else to show you, but anyway, the lamp that was there, I just moved it to be right here. I don't love this as a permanent location, but this apartment is so dark in the winter that I feel like I needed to keep that lamp for pure lighting purposes. So I'm keeping it. But anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna take a shower and we're gonna have some wine. And my favorite bottles of wine. Gonna be so good. I just, yeah, feel kind of like bummed out. I think that for my own mental health that I should probably stay off of social media today and tomorrow because seeing people's family stuff, like that's always been hard for me. Like truthfully, I feel like something, I don't know, I think I probably alluded to before, but I just don't have a very, I don't want to say I don't have a good relationship with my family, but there's just so many issues between me and a lot of my family members. And as the oldest, like if you grow up without money and you're the oldest, you never get presents. So like it's not like I've ever had really amazing Christmases and I feel like I'm missing out on anything, because I don't. It's just like every holiday season I have to mourn the fact that I don't have the family dynamic that I grew up wishing for, and accept that my life and my reality and my happiness has to come from completely within. And that's the case, that's the truth for everyone, but it's a lot harder to accept when like you've given up on sort of your family dynamics to be there when you fall, to cradle you, to be able to be there for you. It's just kind of like tough, because you grow up, you see what like parents or families or whatever are like quote supposed to look like from whatever, the internet, and that's just not my life. I always fuck up this goddamn, I can't do this thing. Anyway, so that's how I'm feeling today. I wish I could pretend I was like so fine and happy, but truthfully I just think I'm bored and I don't really want to think. Like I don't really want to like address anything or speak to anyone or like do anything, so I think I'm going to, like I said, take my little shower, wash my face, put on one of my new face masks, and order a pizza and go to bed. My mom also had surgery this week, so I haven't really, like, I feel like Christmas is gonna be pretty like, you know, tense at my house too, because my mom is like usually the biggest Christmas person for the little kids, and she's like in a lot of pain right now, so I'm trying not to like bother her or anything, but I don't even know if I'll FaceTime them in the morning. So, and obviously my boyfriend is in Europe with his mom, so it's a lonely Christmas, and I think I am just gonna like take it off. Good morning, baddies. It is Monday, December 20th. No, it's not Monday, it's Sunday, December 26th. I have this weird rash coming up on my chest. It's really been freaking me out. I have a pimple patch on there so I don't scratch. But anyway, it's officially 11 days since my first symptom, and I want to go outside and do my nails, do all this stuff, but I need to get another test. So I am quickly picking up a Starbucks drink, a venti coffee, and then coming back here to edit. I have a lot of editing to do today. Today I need to edit my favorites video. I need to film some favorites videos, maybe even. I need to post a bunch of TikToks and edit a bunch of TikToks, and I need to edit my final podcast episode of the year, which is going up. Usually I have an editor do it, but she's on holiday and I didn't get it to her in time, so I didn't get it up. But it's just a big editing day, and it's Sunday, so obviously we are washing our sheets and we're gonna deep clean the apartment. But I'm gonna start with my work because if I try and deep clean my apartment right now, like I will get sucked into that and then be all burnt out by the time it's time to edit. But cleaning the apartment is something that I can do without brain help, so I'm gonna do it this evening. So the plan for today is go grab this coffee, come back, journal, edit, and then what's the last thing? Clean. Okay, let's go. So I'm gonna wear this. My Starbucks is literally around the corner, but I wanted to try out wearing my slouchy coat for whatever today is. What is today? Why am I mentally not well? Oh, okay, baddies, we're back from Woofy, but I just wanted to talk about why we journal, why the girls journal, because truthfully, I was having a super hard last 48 hours. Like Christmas Eve, I felt so great, like so fine, like I was creating a bunch of content and felt really normal. Yesterday, I don't know what it was, but it was just like a really hard day. Christmas, like being alone on Christmas was just like more for me than like I thought I could handle, and I feel like no one really like tried to make it better for me, you know, like, which is like a very selfish and rude thing to say. Like I just feel like I feel like a theme in my life has often been like, she's gonna be fine, so no one wants to check in on me because they know I'm capable of taking care of myself, and that doesn't mean that I don't sometimes still want to be spoiled. So that was the original trigger for me feeling down yesterday, and then I got into a lot of comparisonitis and comparing myself to other people who have like the things and numbers or the accolades or whatever that I want. I was really beating myself up and like feeling really frustrated, like why don't I have this, why don't I have this, and why don't I know what I want? Like usually I think all kids who dealt with trauma when they were growing up have this tendency to dream big or distract themselves from the chaos around them by like going into a fantasy world, and so that has made it very easy for me to become like a dreamer and a visualizer. And so whenever I'm usually feeling down, I can visualize the positive at the end of the situation, and yesterday I couldn't even get there. So today, after I grabbed this coffee, I decided like I had to sit down and journal it, because yesterday I did the numbing behaviors, so watch TV, watch TikTok, drink champagne, like try not to think about what's making me anxious and use those temporary stops to like keep my mind off things instead of getting to the root cause of why I'm feeling like this. And so today I forced myself to sit down and journal it, even though I just felt like there was a lot of fog. I came up with a mantra that is going to help me with these specific situations that I'm going through. So this is why the girls journal. This is why we are focused on ourselves. This is why we know that any issue or any frustration that we run into in our lives, we can still solve it when we make time to go deeper, as opposed to using external forces to try to numb your feelings. So I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm not proud of like numbing my feelings yesterday, but like that's what normal people do. But I am proud of myself for recognizing it and taking a second to just try and figure out why I react to things the way I do. And once you realize why, it's a lot easier to make those changes and figure things out. So I just wanted to share that, because like journaling never fails. So knowing you have the tools means you can never fail too. So I've rewarmed this coffee objective like 75 times this morning. Anyway, I'm literally just like going crazy in this house. I just want to leave. But I know that there's so much to be done. So today we're editing a YouTube video, podcast, and like 5 TikToks. So we just gotta do it, girl. Let's go. Okay, so it is Sunday, so I wanted to share with you sort of what I do on my Sunday resets these days, because I created sort of a new system when I had more time, like around my birthday when I was doing a lot of reflecting, I created some new systems in my Notion where I just like made plans and wrote out the time that it would take me to do like literally everything, so that I could effectively plan things. And something that I need to do in order to reach my goals every week is have a weekly reset. And Sunday, so this is our first weekly reset of like 2022, I guess. The next one will be next Sunday, which is the 2nd, which is probably when this video will go up. So basically, I feel like this is an ugly way to show you things, and I get that, but I'm gonna have to do it like this because I don't know how to share my screen yet. But I made a little Notion page called Failing to Plan Equals Planning to Fail. And I have the little reset checklist of everything in here. So I have my daily, I just wrote out my skincare and my daily routines so that I just feel like I know where they are. Weekly reset checklist has my cleaning checklist, my planning checklist, and then my personal maintenance checklist. So clean the entire apartment, plan my food workout and content for the week, and then my personal maintenance, which is exfoliating, shaving, washing hair, and face mask, and all that kind of stuff. Then I have outfits this week, and I do this just so that I can like have an idea. I think it's kind of OD, and I don't really need to do it this week because I'm not going to the office. But then I have food this week, which I have, the last time I planned this was around my birthday because I've had COVID kind of ever since. But basically these are what I'm gonna eat this week, and then my weekly content checklist and how I do things on a weekly basis there. And then every month there'll be a monthly reset, which is something that you do, I guess, every month basically, and that will start next week, so I'll share that with you next week. But basically it's like every week I'm not gonna wipe down my fridge and reorganize my pantry, because it doesn't necessarily need that because I don't cook a lot. But I will every month, and same with like donating products I don't use, reviewing clothes, paying credit cards, etc., do all my stuff there. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to plan my food for the week and then make a Whole Foods grocery order from Amazon. Actually, I might do it from Instacart because Whole Foods delivery has recently been charging me $10 for delivery. Jeff Bezos. We need to chat. Anyway, I don't need to plan outfits, but I do have like a big week of personal maintenance. So I'm rescheduling my facial tomorrow because I want to like be sure I test negative before I go. But on Tuesday, I'm getting my nails done. I'm getting a Brazilian, and I'm going to a Botox consult. Oh my God, I didn't even tell you. I'm going to a Botox consult. And because I'm not sure, I have a very asymmetrical face. It's not something most people realize, but I realize it and it really bothers me. So I'm going to see if they can fix the facial asymmetry and also to see if they can do anything about the lines in my neck because I have horrible technique, and honestly I've had this since I was a child. I just don't like it and I want to get rid of it. And then on Wednesday, I'm getting my teeth whitened, like a professional teeth whitening where they basically bleach your teeth, because I drink pretty much the two things I drink most in this life are red wine and black coffee, and as much as I like take really good care of my teeth, it does not prevent that. So I'm getting them professionally whitened, and then I am also getting my lashes and my nails finally done after, because I just like feel nasty, like because I've been in the house for fucking almost 2 weeks. So I'm gonna get all that done. So this theme of this week is to like revive, I guess we should say. So the way you have to do it though is failing to plan is planning to fail. So we're planning. Part of being a responsible adult is looking at what you have before you go grocery shopping. So guys, I get sent so much shit that like there's so much in here, but let's see. A lot of these are, so I have meatballs I could use. I have shrimp, and I have these little chicken nuggets and chicken wings if I want to make chicken wings. A lot of this is Jeff's because Jeff will come over here and because I live near Trader Joe's, so Jeff will come do his Trader Joe's shopping and then leave shit here because he can't fit it in his backpack on the way to go home. Therefore, I get stuck with like a bunch of shit that I like don't use because it's his. So I think I'm gonna do something with the shrimp and something with the chicken wings for dinners and lunches this week. We also have orange chicken. All right, so we know what we got in there. And then in here, I've got bagels and stuff, so let's make a plan. We made our grocery order. That'll be coming later today, but I've been seeing on my list, every so often there's like things that you need to like replace in your home that are just not working for you. And for me right now, my shower, I want to replace my shower liner, and I've been running out of like my stock of toilet paper, paper towels, all that. So I'm just coming down here into my kitchen to see what I am missing, because I like to have everything like that I could possibly need like on deck. So let's come see my cleaning closet. What are we running low on? We're low on this. I guess we could get some new dish soap, hand soap, we're good. And now I'm running low on these, so we'll have to get more of those. And of these things for mopping, so I need to get those. I need a mop today, actually. These are basically gone. And my only one left, my Swiffer dusters, humiliating. Then all this looks good. Chilling here. So we need more Swiffer dusters, more Cascade dish packs, and more wipes for that. So this is just something to do, especially if you like are taking care of your home, your apartment. Like, it's the new year, so we're over here. Now I'm gonna place a big Amazon order. I'm also gonna replace my Brita because I've had it for 6 months and I just feel like I don't trust them, even if you do the new filter. So I'm gonna do a new Brita, so we're gonna place a big Amazon order. Hello friends, it is now the evening on Monday. I did all of my weekly reset stuff. I ordered groceries and now I'm cooking dinner. But I had a mental breakdown that I did not vlog where, you know, the whole 9 yards. We called Jeff crying, like it was a lot. I am feeling really anxious about exciting upcoming opportunities, and I feel like people have always said those words of like, it was a mix of excitement and fear, and I've never felt that before, of like being excited and fearful, because usually when I'm excited I just focus on the gut, but I am fearful because I feel like things are changing content wise and life wise in this upcoming year, and that makes me nervous. So talking it out with Jeff was helpful, and then I took a bath and I talked into my voice memo, and talking myself out of it is what was most helpful, honestly. Like, I've tried to journal all this stuff, but honestly talking it and saying things out loud is what really helped me. So now I'm feeling fine. Also a glass of wine helped because I was actually having a panic attack and needed to be sedated. Anyway, we are making this is Jeff's mom's shrimp curry recipe. You use whatever vegetables you have on hand, a can of coconut cream, and a bag of shrimp, and some curry powder. And it takes like 15 minutes. You just saute the shrimp, then add the veggies into a pan, add the coconut cream, some butter, and some curry seasoning, and you're good to freaking go. So this is one of my favorite recipes that Jeff makes for me, and I had a bag of shrimp in my freezer, so I made it. And then you can do it on rice or on, I did Trader Joe's microwave rice. You can eat it on rice or on noodles, and it's delicious. So that's what we made for dinner tonight. So now it's officially gonna be the week. I'm about to watch the series finale of Insecure tonight. It's 7 right now, so 7, 8, 9. I think it comes on at 10. 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. Fucking 3 hours. But yeah, I guess Real Housewives is on. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a night of consuming television. The podcast I'm listening to while I cook is the Pretty Basic with Alicia Marie and Remy. The one with Mariana Hewitt and Lauren Gores. So that's what we're doing. Just posted a TikTok. Gonna calm myself down. Hello friends, happy Monday. It is Monday and I am officially out of quarantine. So the first place I went was Target. I had a bunch of things that I needed. You guys saw yesterday I did like a restock of everything on Amazon. That'll all be coming throughout the week, but I also wanted to just pick up a few little things for my apartment. So I first got this desk calendar pad to go on my desk, and I'm gonna use this not just as like a mouse pad, but also to do habit tracking. So there's this habit tracking thing that you do where you basically put an X through every day that you accomplished your goals and a circle through all the days you don't. So it just like is a form of holding yourself accountable. I got more tissues because having these around the house has been very nice. I also got a mountable glass calendar. This is from Sugar Paper and it's so gorgeous. I really don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but I'll keep you updated when I decide where I decide. Then I got this new basket for my blankets in my living room. I have a wood one right now and I really don't like the look of the brown. So I am gonna switch it out for this one. And then I was running low on my big Dove body wash that I use every day. So got some of that. Jeff also uses that. Just good to have. Then I got some thank you cards because I haven't been able to go get cash for my doorman. But if you live in a building with doorman in New York, you should be giving them cash at Christmas time as like a tip or like a thank you. So I haven't been able to go get cash because I've been in quarantine and I didn't have the hands for an ATM at Target, so I'm gonna go today. But I got some thank you cards to give all of them, and not just the doormen, like the service, the people who do your maintenance as well. It's important. to do that. And then I got some Scotch Clear mounting stuff. This is actually how I mount my acrylic little shelves in my bathroom, and that's how I'm gonna mount that thing. And then for the I got some dry erase markers for the calendar and some double-sided tape and some index cards because I wanted to get Post-its because my therapist thinks that I need to put like affirmation Post-its on my mirrors, but all the Post-its are like yellow and I couldn't find any cute ones, so I just got those. And then finally I got a huge Sharpie because when you have prescription bottles, like I have prescription bottles and like prescription stuff, which reminds me I need to call and refill my prescriptions. Throwing those away, you need to like, you don't want all your public information like just in the trash can. It's like not safe apparently. So I got this big marker to like cross all of it off to hopefully like make it easier to throw them away because I just have like a bunch of prescription bottles like sitting there. So that is my Target haul. I'm gonna put all this together. I'm going to call the pharmacy and keep going with my day. Nice to check in with you. All right guys, we're being so productive today. I did all my receipts for my LLC, which if you have a small business, you need to basically record all your purchases and like I need to reconcile them in QuickBooks, and I've been putting that off for a really long time and finally did it today. And now I am dressed to go to the gym. I'm just going to the gym in my building. I would go on a walk, but it says it's gonna start like snowing or doing flurries today in like the next hour. And when I went out this morning to go to Target, it was actually really cold. So going down to my gym, I'm just gonna run 2 miles, get back into my marathon training, hopefully. And then I will probably come up here and do some Peloton full body and then take a shower and get back into content. I could start to feel myself like it's 3 right now, right around 3. After I was like, did a lot of journaling and then did this like my receipts. I sat down to like do all my other stuff and felt like a huge wave of anxiety. And so we don't play that. So that's why I'm headed to work out right now instead of like crawling into a ball. So let's go. Hi friends. So we worked out, we stretched, we went to Trader Joe's to pick up a few things, and I got some apples, cheese, and peanut butter thingies for my little post-workout snack because it's not time for dinner yet. It's only 5. So now I'm about to like do my posts for the day, but that's where we're at. There's nothing good on TV these days. Everything is over. But tomorrow we're doing a lot of maintenance, so I'd love to see it. Good morning, baddies. It's Thursday. No, it's not. It's fucking Tuesday. I don't know what day it is, but we are getting back to business with my appearance today because I look fucking crazy. So, nails, out of control. Face, not bad. The skin is giving, but if you haven't noticed this already, I have an asymmetrical face where this side of my mouth goes down way more than this side, and my eyebrows are uneven, and it makes me very self-conscious when I see it on the internet. So I'm going to a Botox consult to see if it can help with that. I don't want Botox for like wrinkles, like I don't feel like I need that. I just don't like asymmetrical face, and that can be solved with Botox and it can be solved with fillers. So I'm trying to see what my options are to see which one will work for me. I'm also getting my nails done and I'm getting Brazilian, and I need to return my Vivrel and my Rent the Runway, which have been sitting in my closet for 14 days. Now I'm trying to come up with an outfit. Like, it's so stressful because I have these Aritzia, the Weekender pants, but they're just a little short for my liking. I don't want to wear jeans, but I don't want to wear leggings because, you know, after you get a Brazilian, and I'm getting a pedicure, so I don't want to have to roll up my leggings. But after you get a Brazilian, you need to like be breathable. And I left my Air Force Ones, which I would wear with these, at Jeff's house. So I'm just like, don't know what to wear. And I'm literally just going to like all my appointments. So I'll update you with what I choose. Okay, I decided to do jeans just because the Abercrombie jeans are so comfortable. But my hair, guys, is not looking amazing. So it's gotta be a slick bun today. but wanted to chat my thoughts on plastic surgery, because these kind of things have been weighing heavy on my mind, because I'm not gonna pretend I've never thought about what it would be like to just like pay for the body I want. But then it becomes so much more nuanced when you think about like your beauty standards, the fact that you're doing that to the male gaze and all that stuff. So I've always been the type of person who's like, do whatever you want with your body, but like be honest about it. But now that I'm going to potentially get Botox today, like I don't want to be, like it also has crossed my mind that being honest about it feels kind of shameful and like it's not worth it, because at the end of the day, this is what that is, or whatever it is, hopefully, is what I naturally want to look like, and I don't naturally look like that. So is there like a point in getting work done if you are going to be honest about it? Because then the entire like premise just feels a little off. And that's really fucked up, but that was my thought process. I don't personally plan on like not being honest about it, but it's like the same thing with like the Kardashians. It's like they've created this beauty standard that they weren't honest about, made tons of people feel bad and like they needed to change their appearance. They get it changed, and then the Kardashians change back to their natural bodies. So I don't know, like this has been something that's bothered me since I was 14 years old, and that's why. And it's not really noticeable to other people. Like no one's like, oh Alexis, your face is too asymmetrical for brand deals or whatever, but just the thoughts. I'll see you later. I didn't get the Botox, so we're still got this face, because my main area of concern is where my mouth goes down, and you can't get Botox there, or they don't do it there, because it was called Peachy Studios. It's amazing if you want it on your forehead, but I just don't think I need it on my forehead yet. Anyway, we got a shit ton of packages. Mostly they are just for, oh my god, my aunt, I think, got me a present for Christmas. It's so funny because I just on the way home stopped and bought a bottle of Apothic Red, and my aunt sent me a whole case for Christmas. Oh my gosh, Becca. She said, happy birthday and Merry Christmas. I love you, Becca. This is so funny. It's their whole red wine collection. Aww, thanks Becca, I love you. And it's so funny because I literally added a stop today to go get another bottle, and Apothic is quickly becoming my favorite. I was actually for a second, I was like, did I get PR from Apothic? But I'm also doing dry January, so I only have 4 more days I can drink these. Maybe I'll have my friends over for New Year's or something, but oh, that is so sweet and so thoughtful and just like a perfect gift. Literally a perfect gift for me. So I was like, why the fuck are these boxes so heavy? But my aunt is my favorite. Love her. And then I just got some more stuff to restock my apartment. And I'm so hungry right now, I'm not gonna make any sense. I picked up Chick-fil-A. I gotta eat. Hello baddies, it's Wednesday. I just wanted to end off the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Today is Wednesday. I hope that you are having a fabulous day. I hope that this vlog brightened your days. Please leave any content suggestions or things that you want to see down below, because I am getting very excited for this new sort of just like one vlog a week format, which is what we're going to be doing going forward, and we're in an experimental phase. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all the other platforms linked down below. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget, you are too smart to not love yourself.